Alrighty. Welcome this morning. It's another Sunday morning. Welcome to the weekend. Well, almost the end of the weekend. I had a little bit of a late start this morning. Sorry about that. Life happens. It is what it is. Before I even get started, because if I don't explain this, y'all are not going to understand what's happening. Well, you'll have questions. So if I explain it, you won't have to ask the questions. Okay, right above the mini map, you see where it says newcomer. Okay, I am using the XP mod. What that allows me to do, I'm going to go to the menu. That way you can see a little more what I am going to talk about here. Okay, this is your roadmap. You start out as a newcomer. We can only have a max of 120 horsepower tractors. Harvesters can be at 300 horsepower. You can it's a max of 2 hectare fields, and you cannot use any helpers on when you first start this. Now at 3000 XP, that changes. It goes to 160, 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, and so on. Now, let's see. Now, if you go to settings, you have your normal, hard, and extreme. Now, I'm going to say this. These settings, if you leave it at extreme, you're locked in. You cannot change it afterwards. You're stuck with it. I just want to make that apparent. That way, if you happen to want to try this mod, I know a lot of people are not using this mod that I've researched and seen on YouTube. Not too many people are covering it. I really think, for me, I kind of like it. It definitely is a different way of playing Farm Sim. So anything that we do as far as harvesting, anything like that, we'll gain XP for that. Anything you do, like, any kind of farm work you're going to do is going to earn you XP. Activities are not highlighted right now because we haven't really done anything. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. Now, once you reach tier 5, you'll start going into your prestige list, which will be 1 through 5 as well. Okay, once you get to prestige 5, that's listed as I think it's Farmer God. I think that's the way it's listed. Once you get there, everything is unlocked. Now, starting this out, the only way that I have found to do this is that, okay, the starting equipment on this map, I'm going to sell everything. Mainly the tractors, because when you go to the shop, I'm going to try to explain this best I can. When you go to the shop, let's say you want to buy a medium tractor, right? Okay, let's say I want to buy this one. Now you'll notice down at the bottom, the buy button is grayed out. Okay, because you don't meet the horsepower requirements for that. So what you have to do is you have to start out with a small tractor. Mostly, between these two right here is ones I've tested. So this starts out with 90 horsepower. Let's see. You can go to, 125 is too much. So all you can do is 115. I can buy that. But I have to use that in the first tier. So let's get that. And like I said, I'm going to sell most of the starting equipment because you can't use it. Now, if I go down to, where's the harvesters? Okay, so we need a harvester. So basically between these first two here, I'm going to probably stick with the claws. Your max is 300 horsepower. This is 258, so, and I can't change that for this one. Let me look at the Massey. Can I change? No, I cannot. Okay, so, and then I think, okay, it's 306, so that's too high. So kind of stuck with that. So we'll just change the wheel to black because I like to black them out. It's always nice. And we'll go with those tires. Now, of course, we're going to need a header. Now that I don't think the headers really matter because it doesn't really say that. But it does matter because some headers take more power to run. So I'm just going to stick with the cloths all the way through for right now. And then I think it will be beneficial if I get a corn header as well because we're going to need it eventually anyway. So I'll go ahead and do that. I will, let's see. I'll go with this one here because I think that would be better. Better for transport anyway. Okay, so now, I mean, the only other thing that I'm going to start out with, other than those, because right now all we can really kind of do, I think we're going to start out harvesting. I need a trailer. Now the trailer is going to matter because you only got, in your tractor, you only got 120 or 115 horsepower. So you got to think about that. So this is more that you just got to keep your mind on what you can do, what you can't do, and then move up as you go along. Trevor, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome, welcome in. I am explaining if you have been lurking or not, I've been explaining the XP mod. For me, I really think this is a game changer for me because Farm Sim's been getting stale, and this is kind of liven it back up, and I kind of like what this mod brings to the table. So let's go to a darker green. I guess, I don't know. Let's black out the rims. Okay, so we're going to get that trailer there. So now what we need to do now is go, I went to the wrong button, didn't I? Oh, I don't have it in here, so I'll have to do it the old way. The vehicles that this map starts you out with is too much. I can't use them. It's not going to allow me to use them, so it doesn't make any sense to have them. I'm going to sell them. Now, some of the other equipment I'm going to hold on to, like the belt, pickup trailer, this trailer here. Going to sell it because I'm not going to be able to pull it. I don't have. Okay, so let's see. I got that. Let's sell that one. I hope I just did not sell the wrong one, did I? Okay, so and then we sell that. I might have sold the wrong thing there for a minute. Well, I guess we'll find out. But how is Trevor doing this morning? I hope you're doing fantastic, dude. I hope your weekend has been awesome and all that. But I'm going to sell all this stuff. Let's see. I think that's right. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to sell this. I hate those plows. I just kind of do. Don't need a header trailer. And I'm going to keep the mowers. We don't need that. And I think that should be it. So let me see here. I still have all my stuff I need. Okay, awesome. Alright, so I'm going to get everything back to the farm. And we will start harvesting our first field. Doing good. Dropped a like. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. That means a lot, man. I really appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna get these back to the farm, and then we're gonna start harvesting our first field. Now you see the counter above the mini map is starting to take off on XP, because when I'm transporting the stuff, I have bought, it still counts as you're working. You're a farmer. You're working, so it's going to count towards that. Where you're going to see the bigger draw in XP is going to be when you're harvesting, any kind of field work you're doing, anything like that. Now I need to see, actually, can I wonder, okay, let's see, I'm trying to see, what is it set on? Oh, I got it set on extreme. That's not, we're going to leave it at easy for now, because once you get so far through the first tier, you can't change that. So anything that I think anything in the first tier of XP, you can, I think you still have a moment to change that difficulty, but after that, you can't change it. You're stuck with it. It is what it is. Now, I'm sorry for my graphics. I really had to drop them down. I was having an issue earlier, so it kind of is what it is. It's fine. I'm not going to complain about it too much. But we're going to come down here, and we're going to stop right here. And then we're going to get Big Boy over here, and we're going to get started on that first field. And we did start out with $1 million, so, and then I sold some vehicles, like you've seen, so that kind of helped us out a little bit. Anything you do, like with the animals and stuff like that, that's going to count towards your XP. But, starting out, you're limited in what you can use. And I kind of like that. And I kind of wish they would have had this as a base game, but made it where you can either use it or not. So that's kind of my feeling towards it. But like I said, sorry I got a late start this morning. Just life happens. Had some things going on this morning that just could not be, was kind of out of my control, so I had to just deal with it and get a later start. So I don't think I can use I have the real speed limit mod in, but I'm not sure if I can actually use that or not. I'm going to test that. I'm not quite sure, because I think it cuts that out as well. Alright, so we need to bolt the harvester. So yesterday, whoa, let's just run into the damn trailer here, man. Yesterday I couldn't figure out why my control group up there was not showing up. I figured, okay, well, maybe it's turned off. No, it was turned on. And then I realized that there was a mod that was conflicting with it. I was like, oh, okay. Well, as soon as I took that off, it worked just fine. Now, let's see if I can enable straw swap. Yes, because that's going to help with XP as well when I go to pick it up. Now, as you see, right above your mini map, it's starting to climb. Now, to get out of your first tier, you got to have 3,000. I have 3,000 XP before I can even get to the next tier. Once you get to the next tier, then I can upgrade the tractors, the harvester, with more horsepower. But as it is right now, this is what you have. You're stuck until you get to that point, and so on throughout the rest of the tiers. And there's 3 settings. You have easy, medium, and extreme. Like I said, extreme is a lot harder, like amazingly a lot harder. That's something I want to try to do at one point, but just starting out for the really first time doing this, like on stream, I figured out, okay, well, let's keep it easy and make it kind of simple. Sometimes simple is more enjoyable than aggravation, maybe. I don't know the right word for it is. As I can't use a helper. That is completely in first tier. You can't use a helper at all. It has to be done by yourself. I think you can still use the GPS, guided steering. So you can still use that. I didn't really change that much on the main farm here. I just changed the house. That's pretty much the only thing. Maybe painted some grass or whatever, but other than that, not changed that much of it. So while we're doing this, we need to. Oh, and we'll go with it. Damn frickin' amp. I wish they would fix that. That still does the same. Still locks you out of the music channels to switch them. I don't know. I wish there was a way, a workaround on that. It's just kind of not, I guess. Alright, so let's see here. I never did test this to see if it's going to allow me. It should. I have to get in the field, I think. There we go. Alright, cool. Music channels. Yes, yeah, I know. I wish it would just fix that there, Nacho. I mean, why is it? It still freaking freezes up on me. They don't do it all the time, but once in a while, it does it. But then again, I have to realize who we're talking about here. Talking about giants, because they're stuck up their own, what, so to speak. But how's Nacho doing this morning? Great stream last night, dude. I enjoyed that immensely. You're doing a fantastic job over there. I'm loving it. I have no idea what you're referring to. The music channels, when you go to switch them like this, I turned it off. And I go switch this, back and forth. Sometimes it's stuck. You gotta get out of the equipment, jump back in. That's what I was talking about. And I also was talking about your stream that you was streaming. I forget. I keep forgetting the name of that damn thing. Ooh, they still haven't fixed that. No, they haven't. This still does it now and again. Doesn't do it all the time, but once in a while. I think they fixed some of it, but it just it keeps creeping back. But I'm Chrism Desert. Yeah, I don't know why. I just can't think of the damn name every time. But I'm loving this mod that I've come across, and I've noticed a lot of people are not really using it. That I've seen. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's a neat concept. I kind of like it. Because it limits you on what you can start with. I mean, I have to start with, the harvester can only have 300 horsepower. So I have to start that way, and the tractor is only 120. So I don't know if you've been lurking and you was listening to what I was explaining about it or not. Not sure. So basically, like I said, I mean, it's going to autosave. Oops, wrong thing. Go to roadmap. There we go. So you start out with newcomer, and you see where it says I can have the horsepower for a tractor. Harvester's 300. I cannot use a helper until I get to tier 2, which is 3000 XP. With this XP progression mod, and then so on, and till you get to tier 5, which is master farmer. Well, that's not the end of it though. Once you get to tier 5, then you're going into like prestige levels, and they run from 1 to 5 also. Once you get to prestige level 5, they got it listed as your farmer god. Unlocks everything. You can then you can play normal with anything. But until then, it's a grind to get to that point. And I kind of like that. It's kind of neat. It's different. It's a mod. Yes, it's a mod. As a matter of fact, it's in the mod hub. The picture of it, it'll just say XP right on the front of it. It's, can't miss it. But it's, you know, it's an interesting concept. So, you know, I thought it'd be awesome. Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, very much so. I thought it was too, and I just, like, you know, I tested it for a little bit. Friday or Thursday it was. And I was like, this is interesting. So I was like, okay, I wonder how long this is going to take me to get through. It might take me a while. You have several different difficulty levels. Well, not several. There's 3 of them. You have easy, normal, and extreme. But once you get out of your first tier, you can't change those levels. If you're in extreme level, you're stuck with it. That's it. You can't change it. All right, so let's get. And of course, you're gonna. Once I get a load on this trailer, I'm pretty sure it'll kind of drag me down a little bit, but not to where I can't move. Plus, I made it a little bit harder too, because I have the advanced mud. I can't remember the exact name of it, but what happens is when the ground's wet, I can get stuck. So there's another level of difficulty that's with that as well. I'm just trying to make it harder. I'm trying to make it more interesting, more challenging. If you get all these mods working together, you might be on to something. Yeah, they're working fine. I mean, I got everything that I think that would be great together without any conflict, and I haven't seen any conflict with them or what I'm using, and works so far. Works fantastic. You know, I'm just trying to make it harder, more challenging for myself. You know, I mean, after a while, I mean, the game is just it's just too easy, and and that gets boring. So, you know, trying to make it harder, more challenging, like I said. So whatever you do, like harvesting, feeding your animals, anything, any kind of farm work you do, plowing, this and that, it all applies to making your XP. And the higher you go, the harder it gets. I tested it. When I first tested it, I tested it for like 2 hours, and I think I got to like tier 4, and oh my god, it got so much harder. I couldn't even, I played like another hour, and it was like I was not even nowhere near freaking getting the last tier. So it's definitely gonna get really hard. Got the neighbor mod working together. I think I do have that on here. I'll have to look again. I don't remember. I did have it, but I think I took it off for some reason, and I don't remember why. So I'll have to test that and see if that's gonna have any kind of conflict with this and everything else that I'm using to do this. You were having issues? Not with that mod. Was something else. I was having a conflict trying to find the right mod that was conflicting that. So I was kind of going through my mods, and that was one that I just kind of took off, and I forgot to put it back on. But I wasn't having issues with that mod itself, no. Now, the one major issue I am having problems with, which is beyond me and I can't figure it out, is because it's not a mod conflict. I've gone through all that because of that. It's pretty important mod. Pretty important mod. Info, is that what you're trying to say? Or you got IMO, what does that mean? I'm not following. I'm sorry. I'm not. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it would be important. I mean, it does. In your opinion, I understand now. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, I think I agree with that, because it kind of livens up the map. You know, it's you got your neighbors working while you're working. It kind of, brings more life to the map, which is a really great idea, and it works good. I just haven't put it back on there yet. Well, let's check. Let's see if I do have it. I don't remember. Go to settings. I think it's right below. I got the field goals, AI worker, that's normal. Why am I? Yeah, I think I don't have it on there right now, because it's supposed to be at the bottom of your game settings, or is it general settings? I can't remember now. Oops. Oop, go down. I don't want that. Let me go back up and see. Is it? Gosh darn it. I hate when I do that. There we go. Was it under general? I don't remember. Oop. Why is it? Man, I'm not paying attention. Input controls. Sound. No. I'm going to have to put it back on. I do not have it. Because I don't even see the other menu up here for it. Because there is another one. Okay, well, there's that. FS is a very lonely game. Yeah, I know. But you also have to understand, personally for myself, I do love Farm Sim, don't get me wrong, but there's still like Crimson Desert and all those the new games that come out. I can't, there's no way I can play those or have access to them, so I can't really do that, what you're doing, you know, as far as bringing new stuff now, you know, now and again, doing a playthrough on them and this and that. I don't have that opportunity to do that. You know, it takes money that I just don't have. So it's just not feasible, is what I'm getting at. So I'm making content on what I have, basically. Everything is getting, it's getting bad, man. I mean, they're raising shit down here in Florida like, it's just stupid. I replied to your comment on GTA FS. Oh, you did comment on it. I don't remember what you said now. I did read it. Because I said something about, you know, I've been down to... Oh, that's right. You took the ferry from Fort Myers to the Keys, right? I think that was your reply on that. I think that's what you said. I could be wrong. I think that's right. I bet that was a fun ride. Probably long, but not as long as it would have been if you would cross that bridge. That bridge is like, man, it just don't end. It always feels that way when you go across it. It's like, man, yeah, going and going and going. And yeah, that bridge was in that movie True Lies also. And believe it or not, that was actually at that time when that movie came out. That was the new bridge. The old bridge was still right beside it. Of course, it was like half of it gone. Alright, so we're in tier 2 now. Cool. So right now, as it is, I can go ahead and upgrade my vehicles. Or I can wait, whatever the case may be. Whoa! Thank God I got crop destruction off. So since I'm putting weight in this vehicle, in this trailer, I'm going to keep it out here on the side. That way I don't get it stuck. The other comment I said, Project Motor Sports was half the cost of GTA. You should return that and put the money aside. No, it was not half. I only paid like $35 for it. It was like 30 something. And I got it on sale. I didn't pay full price for it. Not at all. Because the full price was like $60. Yeah, I didn't pay that much at all. I just waited till it went on sale. And I just happened to catch it at the right time. And believe it or not, with the new update that they brought out, the update 2.0, that game is awesome. I'm loving it. Oh, I said 40 in the video. That's half. How is that half? I thought GTA 6 is going to be like expensive. Plus, I still have to wait. I still have to wait until it fucking comes out on PC before I can even do anything anyway. $80. Yeah, I still have to wait a year before it comes out on PC anyway. So it doesn't matter. Alright, I need to slow that down. Slow that down. Yeah, I mean, I don't have, I mean, I can't afford $400 to $500 for a freaking console. It's, hell, even 300. It will matter in a year. Yeah, it will matter in a year. I am setting back some money. It's for another reason, but I'm pretty sure I can include that into that as well. Okay, back home from surgery 2 days ago. It went well. Just been taking it easy. Oh, I'm so glad that you're all right there, gamer. That's awesome, dude. So now you just gotta rest up and kind of heal and get through that part of it, right? Which sometimes that's hard. I get that. Basically, Nacho, I'm setting money back so I can take time off, because I don't collect PTO whatsoever at my work, because I'm not full time, which I'll probably never get anyway. So here's what it is. I mean, that's the way I have to do it. I mean, I got to pay my bills, so I got to have money to pay my bills while I'm taking time off. I'm catching up with you on subs. At 233 subs. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. I mean, I know it don't sound like a lot, but you know, it is kind of a lot, sorta. I remember I mean, even where I'm at now, I mean, to me, it's a lot for me, and you know, I appreciate every one of you that's ever subbed. I do. I wholeheartedly appreciate it. I already have a PS5. Yeah. I got the older consoles. I have, you know, the PS4 and the Xbox One. It just, when PS5 came out, it's just too much, man. I can't fork over that much money. It's just too much. I mean, that amount of money is like, that pays some of my bills. I mean, not all my bills, but it pays a good majority of my bills, and it kind of comes first. And it is what it is, and that's the way it has to be, because I don't have a choice in the matter. But I'm trying to save some money back for, like I said, taking the time off, and possibly that as well. So it's just going to take me a little while. Consoles ain't cheap. No, they're not. No, they're not. You are 100% correct on that. They are not cheap. That's why I'll watch somebody's streams, and they'll talk about, you know, they just bought a PS5 or this or that, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, more rich people. If you got more money than me, you're rich. Now, if it wasn't for RXY, I wouldn't have Farm Sim. Because at the time when it came out, I had just took all my money to pay all my bills and get everything freaking damn done, and I'm like, fuck, I was screwed. So hats off to him and thank him for that, and very appreciative of it. PS5 came out like 5 years ago. Was it 5 years ago now? Oh my god. Time has gone by. Jesus. Has it been that long? Holy shit. That's crazy. Well, I guess that's why they're freaking talking about bringing out a freaking new one. I've been hearing little things here and there. They may have been saving up for 5 years. Yeah, yeah. I've never heard anybody ever save money that long, but I guess it's not impossible. Anything's possible, I guess. Yeah. God, it got hot in here. I don't know. I've always had a problem with saving money because every time I do, something comes up and I have to spend that money on whatever that thing is, and it's just, it never works. It's the same thing over and over. But I'm trying to do it again, see what happens. Just got done with recording and publishing at 10 a.m. this morning. You bought a Series X for $200? God, did he buy it from the frickin' black market street corner guy down the road? 'Cause last time I checked on that console, that was like frickin' $350, $400. Somebody knows where to shop, because I surely don't. Somebody's shopping somewhere good, because I have no idea. Facebook Marketplace. I didn't think about that, honestly. That is just, it's the honest thing. Never even thought about that. Oh no, when I bought my wheel, I think I paid like $240 for it, and that G920 was like originally a long time ago. I guess when it came out, it was like $400 or $500, almost $600, I think, somewhere in there. But I happened to get lucky with that through Amazon. But I have looked on Amazon for any kind of deals that they had on consoles, and really, I think I've caught it at the wrong time, because it just, yeah, and then we're just going to say no. Alright, so, I need to frickin' stop using that. So go back up here. Let's see. Tier 1. Wait a minute. Do I not? Which tier am I? Oh, I'm still in 1? I thought I had. Wait a minute, let me look. Oh, no, I don't have to look. It's right there. Okay, so I am in tier 2. Okay. So I can bring my tractor up to 160 and my harvester to 400 horsepower. And I can have a max 1 helper, and I can take a loan of $1,000. That's all I can do in that tier. Okay, interesting. So we will see if I can either upgrade this tractor, which I don't think. I probably have to buy a new one. I don't know if I can do it from the workshop here. I think I probably have to buy the next I don't think I can do it from here. I think you can just repair from this trigger. I don't remember. Let me no vehicle available. What the hell are you talking about? It's right there. Oh, because the marker's on the outside of the shit. It's not inside of it. It should be on the inside. That makes no... Oh, that's so stupid. So we can customize. So I can't change the horsepower on this. Or can I? 125, 135. What did I say it was? 160? I can go 155 with it. And I want to... How do I change? Oh, change. Black that out. And... Okay. So, I can bring the horsepower up a little bit. I mean, I probably could have went higher. It's, okay, so it was 160. Okay. So the 155 horsepower, it's a little bit... I don't have to buy another tractor for right now. I'm just going to keep using this for right this moment. Eventually, I'm going to have to upgrade once I get to tier 3. I kind of like the fact that I could just start out, you know, just low and work my way up. I like that. I just wish Farm Sim would have done that from the get-go. You know, it was on a base game. You know, or but have it to where you could like shut it off if you need to. And then alright, I need to turn some air on. Get too warm in here. Way too damn warm. It is hot outside already. Oh my god, it is steaming bad. So crazy. I think the older I get, I just not... It's like I just hate the freaking damn heat anymore. But I'm good with it because, you know, I would never move away from Florida. I love it here. It's great. So I'm gonna get over here, and I think, let's see. I'm gonna drop my header down here. So I'm gonna. It's only 73 Fahrenheit here. Yeah. I think it was when I looked at it last. It was 85 degrees this morning when I went out. 80 and sunny in Texas. Yeah, it was like 84 something. I think 85, but somewhere's around there. I think their highs today was supposed to be. I think it said like 95 maybe. I don't think we've reached the 100 mark yet. I mean, give it time. I'm pretty sure we will eventually. Alright, so, oh, that's right, I can't change the freaking horsepower on this. Alright, so that means we're going to have to sell this and buy a new one. Because we need a little bit more horsepower. Man, I probably could have just kept going with it, but didn't want to. I wanted something a little more. So that means we can go to, let's see, Massey. How much is that? Okay, I can change. Just 306. Oh, that's right. It's 400. So I could do that. Let me see. Let me see what is the AF11? That's, oh god, that's way too damn much. I was just curious how much horsepower was on it. Yeah, I'm trying to see what is my limit here. So I'm thinking maybe the New Holland is my limit. Yeah, so I'm allowed. Okay, so that's probably what I'll go with. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. There we go. And change that to Michelin. Believe it or not, but I kind of saved a little bit of money doing that. Interesting. Interesting. I haven't seen you on here in a long time. You talking to me, gamer? There was, I know that I was gone for a little bit because I was having life stuff going on and stuff like that. So, and then I couldn't figure out, when I did come back, I couldn't figure out why my stream was looking like a freaking 360 freaking film. And then Nacho kind of helped me out with that, because I couldn't find the setting in YouTube to change it. I didn't know where it was at, and then he pointed it out to me. I was like, oh, okay, well, now I feel stupid. Plus, I changed operating systems in my computer as well. I just got tired of Windows. Windows is so bloated and was really freaking dragging my computer down. I just had enough with it. You shouldn't feel stupid. It's stupid settings. Yeah, it is stupid settings. It shouldn't. Why? I mean, tell me, why would that even be in there? For what possible reason? For people on phones, I guess, is the only thing I can think of. My primary doctor retired, so I had to find a new primary doctor. Ah, gotcha. I don't even have that, because I can't afford a doctor, period. House tours. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah. I got what you're saying now, Nacho. Yeah, I can see that. But that's just like one. It's like one thing on YouTube out of millions of other stuff. Unless that was something that they has always been in the settings from day one, maybe, and I just never freaking bothered to change it. Which is probably likely. You know. It looks so funny, New Holland with a cloth freaking header. Oh my god. But that's okay. I mean, header doesn't really matter. I don't really care about that. It's too much. Yes, I know. I mean, unfollow damn harster. But yeah, that house tours, that makes sense. Because, I mean, they want that. You would have to want that 360 pan so you can see the place that you're showing off. It kind of makes sense. Now, I think, if I remember right, I think I'm going back talking about the XP mod. I think the higher you go, the more money that you're able to make. So I think that stacks as well. Don't quote me on it, but I think it does. You ain't making rows. Oh, no, I'm not. Oops. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, gamer. Appreciate it. Well, man, harvester bouncy. Look at that thing bouncing up and down. I'm not even going that fast and it's bouncy. Goldie man, welcome in, sir. Howdy to you as well. How you doing, Gold? I hope you're having a fantastic bang-up weekend. Hope it's awesome. Oh, I did stop down here, didn't I? Well, I'll have to damn frickin' fix that. Let that dump out in the field. I don't want it in the grass. Try not to anyway. Speaking of Rich, yeah, I know. Yeah, he got the gold, man. He's got it all. He's the rich one. I mean, he pined for all that gold the other day, so yeah, he's got to have something. Got to have some money somewhere. All that gold he freaking damn dug up. My doctor had me do a CT scan on my brain and did that, and they found something on my brain, so my doctor is going to set up a MRI scan to be done on. Okay, Now, jokingly, I'm saying that before I even say anything, because I want you to be known that I'm just freaking joking with you. Is he gonna find a spot in the brain that he's gonna get rid of to make you smarter? I would love to have that. That'd be awesome. I'd love to be smarter. That'd be great. No, but honestly, I hope that everything works out, everything's okay. Elon Musk will be able to do that. Yeah, right? It's like he can do everything, right? I mean, you know what they say, AI is watching us. At least that's what I hear. That's the going thing right now. Everybody's worried about. So if I speed this up, speed up my count. Oh, it does speed my count up. Oh, all right. I found a cheat in the system. I found a cheat in the system. It was a little bit faster anyway. Not really. A little bit maybe. Yeah, Nacho, I think GTA is going to be a banger, man. I mean, I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I actually can't wait to actually see you play it for the first time, because I think that's going to be. I want to be there for that one. Hell yeah. That's going to be that's going to be a day right there. So have you thought about you going to make that have the time to make that a 12-hour stream or you know, or whatever? Imagine Red Dead with better graphics, animations, and NPCs. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Ain't they making another one? Or is that just rumor? Probably just rumor. I wouldn't doubt it none. Because I haven't seen nothing. I haven't really seen anything on it, so that I've noticed anyway. I've heard somebody was saying that they were going to do that, but that's hearsay. I don't know. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 3, that'd be pretty killer. That'd be pretty awesome, actually. They won't start Red Dead 3 until GTA 6 is done. Well, yeah, that would make sense. I got you there. Yeah, I completely understand that. And yeah, I'll be streaming 12 hours a day for a month. Oh my God, dude. You're going to turn into having insomnia. What the hell? You trying to kill yourself? You better start drinking you some fucking something to keep you awake. Damn. 12 hours a day. I don't even have 12 hours a day to do that. That would be cool if I did. That'd be awesome. Nope, I ran into my tractor. Just got done upgrading the thing. I don't want to have to fix it. Well, that leaves 12 days for food and sleep. Yeah, it does. So I was looking at my work schedule for this week coming up. I was like, oh God, okay, whatever. That was my response. I'll take it because it's gonna end up giving me 35 hours a week again, so I'm not gonna complain. That's like somewhere around 800-900 every 2 weeks if they keep me on those hours, which they probably won't, but it'd be nice. It's not like the job's hard. It's you know, not a big deal. Still spitting. We still gotta freaking bail all this yet. Either that or pick it up, one of the two. I was thinking about just picking it up, maybe. I don't know. I might bail it. Have to get 2 more recordings in today for today to be published, since I forgot to make recordings for 3 days. I can tell you right now, with what you just said, Nacho's thinking, God, it takes me freaking 12, 13 hours to freaking do a freaking video. You gonna do 2 in a day? What the hell? I can't do that. That sound about right, Nacho? Or something like that. I couldn't do it. Yes, that's what I thought. Oh, so, you know, it's not the recording of the video, it's the editing that takes the time. I mean, if your videos came out, I mean, chef kiss perfect every time, then you wouldn't have to edit, but that's not the case. Ain't nobody perfect. I mean, that's why you gotta edit it. You gotta get all the bad stuff out people don't want to see. I only do 1.5 hour recordings. Yeah, but within that 1.5 hour recordings that you're doing, I'm pretty sure there's elements in there that you probably don't want in there. So that does take time. So if you're editing it too, let's say you edit for another, it takes you 2 hours to edit that. So you've already you spent 3 hours in there. I don't edit nothing out. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Now, granted, I am not going to lie about it. There is times where, okay, I'll go back and kind of look at my recording, you know, not watch the whole thing, but now I'm like, okay, that'll be fine. I don't need to really kind of do anything to it. Then there's some that I'm like, oh God, I need to get that out of there. It's a live stream without chat. Yeah, pretty much. You're right, Nacho. It is a live stream without chat. And that's pretty accurate about what it is. You just, you know, talk to yourself until you're blue in the face until the recording's done. You don't have to answer no questions. So I guess there's plus and minuses in doing that, I reckon. It's all how you look at it, I reckon. Oops, I hit the edge of that map right there. Gold or, oh, you got RDR3. Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption 3. So is that a question, Goldie, or is that just an acknowledgement? When it does, it checks it and finds nothing wrong every time. That's not what we're talking about editing. That's for checking your checks for copyrights. But that's not editing your video in any kind of way, unless you're completely talking about something else. But it sounds like to me that sounds like that's just doing the copyright checks. Can't wait for it. Yeah, that'd be, I mean, Goldie, that'd be awesome, dude. I would love to freaking get in on that. That'd be pretty awesome. Cause I mean, when me, you, and Nacho was playing, you know, on the second one there, dude, I had fun. I enjoyed it. It was great. It was awesome. That's what it does, copyright strikes. Yeah. But I mean, but that's definitely not editing your video. I'm pretty sure that's probably not what you meant when you said it. Most of the time when I do well, actually all the time when I do checks, I've never had, well, I can't say never. I had one time, but it didn't go into being a copyright, but it gave me the warning so I could fix it, which I did. That's what it does. But it does that. It gives you it will give you before you even post it. That way you can make any adjustments. But most of the time, I never have that. Checks always come out clean. YouTube does that automatic. Yeah, it does automatically. Yes, you're right, Nacho. It does. There's certain things that I've learned about YouTube, and there's a lot of things I don't know, and that's just me being honest. It's quite a bit that I don't know, but if I learn one thing a day, then I'm ahead of the game. I guess. Only I'm learning something new. I still have I'm not gonna lie about it. I still have issues with editing because there's a lot of it I just don't comprehend, don't understand it. Every now and then yeah, I agree with you. I mean, there's times that I don't either. And a lot of it's just because, okay, I'm trying to edit a certain thing, I go to cut it out, and I do what it says. Shush me, Ultra. I didn't shush you. When did I shush you? Okay. Goldie, what are you talking about? I didn't shush you. Well, what I was gonna say, when I go to cut a certain section out, it doesn't work. It never cuts it out. So I'm kind of like, okay, well, why not? It's just like I don't understand why it does that. I know I'm probably doing something wrong. I just, honest to God, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm trying to learn it. Tried DaVinci Resolve. Oh, hell no. That is so confusing. Agreeing to not knowing all that about editing. Oh, I don't. I'm just being straight and honest. I mean, I don't. I really don't. I'm trying to learn it, but I just don't. I don't comprehend it. I don't understand it all. So there's a lot of times I won't even edit my videos because of that reason. Which you can, and I'm pretty sure you can tell that I don't. You can pretty much see it. Agreeing to not knowing all about it. Oh. Yeah, I've always had a problem with stuff like that. It just takes me longer to learn it, and just is what it is. When I grow up and I'm rich, I'll hire someone to edit. Yeah, I know, right? We all want to grow up and be like Nacho. I try a trim certain parts, but it doesn't cut those parts out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't do what it says that it's gonna do. And I don't understand. Someone explain to me. I don't understand why that doesn't work like it's supposed to. I mean, I'm thinking I'm just doing something wrong. I mean, it has to be. I mean, it works for everybody else. So I got to be doing something wrong. I just don't know what that something is. Alright, so upfill's done. Not quite made it to tier 3 yet. We still got a little ways to go. Hopefully we'll get that when we go to pick up the straw here. I think Gamer is talking about editing directly in YouTube. Oh, that's right. They do have an editor, but ain't that, Nacho, ain't that limited? Ain't that, you can only do so much with that? I mean, or am I wrong? I mean, I don't know. Because I've never used it. I've always tried to just learn like what everybody else uses, like, you know, like DaVinci Resolve or some of the easier ones, or, you know, that's more basic. But never tried the one on YouTube. It just seemed that I think the last time I even looked at that, it just seemed really, there wasn't much to it. I guess it would be easy to learn. Use it to edit out long intros. Works fine. Huh. I missed my frickin' turn. I don't know. I'll have to look at it again. You might be onto something there. I'll have to look at it again. I wish Giants would fix the frickin' steering shit for controllers. It still does it. I mean, I can go into settings and change that, but it doesn't matter. It still doesn't, no matter how much you change it to. I'm like, God, no, dumb. That's something else, Nacho. Since you said that, that's something else I need to learn too. I need to learn how to properly do intros. And just, I'm not really doing it correctly. It doesn't come out right. Nacho's right. I use YouTube to trim certain parts out, but here lately it hasn't been cutting certain parts out. I see. So, is it just not reliable? Has that happened in the past too? Or just that one time, I guess? What am I doing? I need to frickin' get the harvester off the damn field. Nacho's smart though. I mean, he knows this. I mean, he's been around, I think, graphic design, so he kind of knows a little bit about that. He has experience in it, where a lot of us just don't have that experience. YouTube's like the closest I've ever come to anything like that. 3 different times in the last 3 weeks. See, the reason why I asked that is I'm wondering if that's something that YouTube don't keep updated. It's more of a curiosity, I guess. Let me see what I got in. I don't think I have anything in here because I think I got rid of that stuff, but we'll open them all up and we'll check it out. Okay, so this is where I had my other stuff. Okay, there's my barrel. It's kind of big because that's what came with the map, so we're going to see if I can pull it or not. But before I do that, I do want to purchase it's a really cheap item, just in case. This is just in case. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so I can't buy it. Okay. Just in case I need this. So we'll pick that up right quick. Yeah, that's crazy. So I was talking about earlier. I have an issue where, okay, it's not a mod conflict. It's none of that, and I can't figure out for the life of me why I cannot load a 4X map anymore. For that matter, I never could even load a 16. But I can on 22. So I'm starting to think that's just a frickin' a Giants thing, maybe. Because all it really does is that it'll go to 100%. It'll say loading shaders, and it never loads them. It just stops right there. It's like it reached the shader. I've even actually deleted the shader cache, figuring it was that. It's just too much, and it wasn't, it was stopping because of it. That wasn't even the case either. Because I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just, stick to the freaking damn 2X maps, I guess. I mean, or 1X, whatever. Which they're not bad. I mean, it's not a bad thing. There's some good 1X and 2X maps out there. Like this one is freaking amazing. No, damn it. Do I not have a 3-point on the front of this tractor? Oh, I do too. Why the hell is it not hooking? Oh, there it is. No. My big ass fingers. I've never played a 4X map. Well, lately, 4X is starting to be a normal thing for PC players. It's kind of a standard now. Because you're starting to see a lot more of it. I think Gold can back me up on that one. I think he knows what I mean. I've heard a lot of content creators say that they'd rather do a 4x before 16 and not a 2x. But sometimes I think I don't know, sometimes it can be too much for one player. It's great for multiplayer. And that's probably why they're saying it, maybe. Could be. And there's some really nice ones out there too, so. But like I always say, it is what it is. I'm just going to use this thing. I'm not even going to freaking worry about bailing this damn thing. I'm right here. Yes, got to unpull the pipe. I get it. Let me turn it on. This thing here will pick up. It'll pick up rock, wood chips, freaking straw. I mean, pretty much all that. So doing this actually goes towards your XP also. So that's awesome. I mean, everybody plays this game differently. I mean, not everybody is the same with it. So, if it was, everybody played the same way, it'd be boring, right? I mean, kind of a boring world. You mean more boring? Yeah, I know. I know you don't play Farm Sim all that much anymore. I get that. I still enjoy it. It's relaxing. I don't think I'll ever not enjoy it unless something drastically happens. Something better comes along. Oh yeah, you're digging in that mud now. Got some weight on it. I'm burnt out on it. Yeah, I know. I get that. If I had something else to go to, I mean, I would kind of just do some other content. I mean, I got a couple thoughts on a few things, but I kind of have to wait on that before I can do it. It is what it is. It's all good. Farm Sim's still popular. It's still, still going pretty much strong, I think. Well, until some other Farm Sim comes along and blows giants out of the water. I don't know if that's even possible, but oh, that's right. I can't put straw in here. I forgot about that. Okay, so we need to look at our options. What am I going to do with the straw? Yeah, I should have baled it. I could at least stored that. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm just going to go sell this straw, this one trailer of it, and then I'll go bale the rest of it. Viewership is way down. I mean, let me ask you this, Nacho. Is there some kind of like system or whatever you're looking at to see what the viewership is? I'm asking because I don't know. I mean, is there some kind of software that you're using to look at that? Can't you just dump it out, then bale it? Yeah, I could. I guess I can try it. I've never done that, to be honest with you. I've never baled it from a pile. I've always baled out of the field. Yeah, I look at the views. Oh, okay. I get what you mean now then. Let's see where I'm going to dump it at. I'm going to dump it over here. A little bit of concrete. If it's going to let me to do that. Yeah, unload here. And we'll grab that baler and see if that'll work. It's quite a bit, actually. I know this song is kind of like DJ and FC have said the same. Oh. It's not just me. Oh, okay. I see. Ooh. I just realized I didn't look. I went up a tier. Ah. Now I'm operator. Yay. Yay. So that means I'm operator. I can go up to 230 horsepower. A harvester can have 575, and I can have 300,000 in loans and 2 helpers. We'll see how I'm going to do with this tractor for right now. I might have to upgrade it again. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of small though for this baler. I don't know how this is going to work out. I really do not know. Yeah, I'm going to have to upgrade that tractor. I don't think it's going to cut it. Well, this seems like it's doing alright. A little slow, but it's fine. Slow is the new fast. Damn, that thing is fucking damn crawling. Yeah, I'm going to have to upgrade that. You're laughing your ass off? Okay. Oh, that's why it was crawling. Okay, I see now. Got it. Understand. Because once you turn that on, it puts a load on it. Yeah, that thing is barely freaking getting through that. Slow is the new fast. Yep, it is the new fast. Patience will set you free. Sorta, kinda, I guess. No, oh, turn it back on. Lift it up. Definitely gonna have to do another upgrade by the looks of it. It's alright, we're working our way up, trying to get some better equipment as we go along. So that whole pile I set down here is like, what, 2 bales? So Nacho, you said you liked this song here? Was it this one? I don't remember which one it was, to be honest. Unless y'all can't hear it, I don't know. All right. Gonna probably just dump them in here for right a second. Yeah, I don't remember. Gotcha. Why's that not bale coming out of there? It's just like floating. Come off up from there, damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Can I pick it up? Or I gotta put super strength on just to do that. Yeah, I probably do. That's alright. We're gonna drop that right there anyway. That'll be fine for now. And we're gonna have to do another upgrade. It's just not gonna cut it when it goes to bale the rest of this. Must have buy a smaller baler. I mean, I could do that. So many options. So I just kind of figured this map would be perfect for what I wanted to do today. But so far we've made it to tier 3, so that's good. Not bad. It's just going to start getting harder the further we go. Now there is one more mod that I feel that fits with all the other ones that I'm using for this. It's, what, I'm trying to think, what is the name of that now? It's Advanced Realistic Grass Drying. Basically, when you cut the grass and you windrow it, normally when you ted it, excuse me, not windrow it. Windrow it and then ted it. But after you ted that grass, normally it turns to hay, right? You pick it up and you can bale it and it turn to hay, right? Well, what this does, basically, you do the same thing, but you don't bale it. It dries in the field. After you go through the drying portion of it, then you can pick it up and do what you want with it. And that's a little bit more realistic because that's the way it's actually done in real life. It dries on the ground. Like that. Still wrong menu. Thank you, right menu. So, we can go a step up. I think I'm at, we'll see here in a minute. Let me look at this Fiat. So yeah, I think I'm allowed, let's see what my cap is on this tractor. 180 horsepower. Okay, so I think I can go higher than that actually now. What is the Ultra got? Okay, so I can't go higher than that, so it has to be a medium tractor. What about the Challenger? $200. So 225. I can go higher than that yet, though. If I even got anything. 240. Oh no, as high as I can go. 224. All right, I'm gonna buy this case then. I'll buy a case anyway. Windows, front loader. We'll do that. I always black out the rims because I don't know. I kind of like that. I like the way it looks. And that should be. Should be good. Cost area 470. Bye, because we don't need you no more. Oh, still got to pick up this corn header over here. I keep forgetting about it. We'll get it later when I need it. Well, I do like the fact that I'm not like using the same same tractor over and over and over. So I'm getting higher and higher as I go, and I can take the choice of what equipment I want. I just keep that bale on the back of that baler, and it'll just dump off in the field. But that's okay, because we do have a bale loading wagon, so that'll be easy. I love that thing. It's that bale loader has been around for, I think, since fs25, so it's been around for a minute. Oh, too fast. Move on. Oh, about to fall up in there. Oh, yep, there it went. I hit a tree. There went the bale. I had a bale mishap. If that's what you want to call it. You're going slow. You can move on. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Lower the seat down so we can see everything. Awesome. Get this all bailed up. Shouldn't take possibly too long. I am going to make some Project Motor Racing content soon. I'm kind of just hadn't had time to do that. Might do that this afternoon, maybe. That game is challenging. That's what I love about it. It's plus it is getting better. I watched. I was watching a video. What was an interview actually with the head guy? I guess one of the head producers for Turn 4, because they're the ones that did Project Racing back in the day, and he pretty much did a public apology because of all the mishap with the game and everything like that. I mean, pretty much just don't have a choice. I guess you kind of have to do that. Trying to save face. But he did say that, you know, trying to make up for the way that game launched. I mean, it's believable what you want to do, but so far they've kept up to it, so I will give them the benefit of the doubt. No comebacks from bad releases. Damn, dude, you're harsh. I guess I'm just too easy. I give everybody a second chance. I mean, Jesus. The consumers never forget. No, they don't. You're right. That's definitely 100% true. They don't. They should have got it right the first time. I agree with that sentiment. I mean, I understand that because there was a time when I had bought a game, and the company that made the game, they pretty much just said to the community, just as like, basically fuck you, and we're gonna do what we want to do, and they never listened to the community whatsoever. So I was like, okay, well, hope nobody else does that again. Of course, it's already happened like several times. It's not a person though; it's a company. Yeah, that's true. You have a point. So like I said, see, you're smart. I'm not smart. I guess I'm just too easygoing. I guess, whatever. All right, well, welcome. Let's try a nacho. How's your weekend going there, RX? I hope it's doing fantastic, man. I'm just getting a little bit of farm work done. Good, y'all. I'm not doing too bad. Been enjoying my day so far. I would think that you would be more critical with your hard-earned dollar. Well, I look at it this way. I can make more money. I guess it's not really the best way of looking at it, but there's not a lot of things that I had a chance to actually have in my life. So when I have a chance to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be 55 in February. Life is short, so just I look at it that way. We'll get what I can get my hands on to enjoy myself and have fun, and that's what it's about. Another thing too that I don't know, I guess you could call this a complaint or whatever, however you want to look at it. I mean, it doesn't matter how you want to look at it, but my family was never known for, never really had jobs but not jobs to make big money. We never had that opportunity, so when we had the opportunity to do something, we just did it. We didn't care about the money. That's kind of my point. If you only have 200 a year to spend on a game, I would think you'd be very careful where you spend it. I am for the most part, but sometimes, I look at it where, okay, if it's on sale and I am to catch that sale, why not? Because you know damn well it's going to go right back up again. So I don't want to miss an opportunity is what I'm saying. Now my mom, she was a little different. She was a penny pitcher. She would save everything she possibly could. She didn't care about spending any of it unless she just really had to. A lot of bad games on sale, laugh out loud. Well, I think it all depends on what you're into. You're into high graphics and it's got to look good, it's got to play well. I understand that. But there's also other games. Mom sounds like a smart lady. Yes, she was very smart. But there's other games that does grab other people's attention. It's not always about graphics. It's about that fun factor, enjoying it and having fun with it. Then I think it's something like that I think is worth the money. If you're going to enjoy it and you're going to have fun with it, it's worth it. I mean, there's a lot of people play the simulator games, stuff like, forklift operator or something like that, There's a lot of people who enjoy that. And then there's a lot of people that don't. And like I always say, everybody's different. If we were all the same, it'd be a boring ass world. I've always said that. It's true though. You stop and think about it, very true. Amen to that. Yeah, it's true though. I mean, proven fact. Brady, welcome Brady. I've been watching your stuff, man. You're doing fantastic, dude. My God, you are got your stuff on point. 100%. So proud to see you're doing so well. That's awesome. I like the, what did you call it? Appreciate that, buddy. I'm glad I was able to catch your stream this morning. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you coming in. I think you're doing a series. I think what's it called? It's Farming Dynasty or something of that nature. I like that. You're doing that on Maypole Farms. Not a map I would choose, but that's just me. Everybody's different, like I say. Boy, it's going to take a while to get out of operator tier. Jesus. Definitely will. Oh, Farming Empire, that's it. Yep, that's right. I just couldn't think of the word. It's like right there, I just couldn't think of it. All appreciation is very appreciated. Of course. It's just like you, Nacho. If you read my description, I thank you for all you've ever done for my channel. 100%. I probably wouldn't have got as far as I am right now, which is not like major a lot, but it's a major a lot to me, and I do appreciate it 100%. Holy crap. Well, there's nothing wrong with being appreciated. I mean, for something that you did good. There's nothing wrong with that. If you deserve it, you deserve it. I'm definitely going to tell you, if you deserve it, you do. I didn't know that. Yeah, it was in my. I put it in my description. I was kind of hitting around like, where am I going to put this at? And I was like, okay, well, screw it. I'll just put it in the description. No big deal. Just released episode 14 of a complete multiplayer series I'm doing with Scion. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that. I didn't see that. I see you were trying to move the wool from your sheep over to that building. You know, I guess that's why you're doing your sell point. You're trying to push it and it wasn't working for you. I was like, yeah, I've done that. The shit don't ever work like you want it to. Yeah, that shit sucks. Yeah, I don't think them pallets like the ground too well sometimes. I think it's important to appreciate the appreciated of appreciation. Yeah. All I'm going to say is, yeah, you're right. That's a whole lot of appreciation that you said in one sentence, so that's pretty cool. Laugh out loud. I know I was getting so frustrated with wool. Yeah. It struck me funny, so that was like, okay, yeah, I've done that, so I know his pain. And I know frustration very well. Me and frustration don't go together very well, so I do know it quite well. I get frustrated easy. Appreciate you taking the time to read all of them. Well, of course. I remember my first stream, it was on Twitch. I was using the forklift on the wool from just a basic sheep pen. And that was on 22. And every time I go to frickin' move the wool, I'm like, God damn, you're gonna put more out there? What the hell? God damn. How long is this gonna take me? Yeah. So yeah, it can be a little aggravating, I guess. I would load it on the trailer with a forklift and it just kept falling off the trailer. I'm like, so what the hell? Wool in 22 was out of, oh yeah, it was way out of control. Oh my God. It would just keep spawning. I mean, I was like, okay, well, keep coming at me. I'll just make more money. But yeah, it was definitely out of control on 22. I'm thinking I might stream tonight. I got some recording to do today, but I definitely think I will stream tonight. You know, I was thinking about that too, but I'm probably not going to do that because I have recording that needs to be done because it's kind of been overlooked. I just need to get it done, so it's going to take me a little while. Plus try to edit it too. So I do have a new editor I'm using, so I'm learning that as I go along. A lot damn easier than freaking DaVinci Resolve. God, DaVinci is just freaking out there, man. That's like you trying to freaking I mean, You might as well you're going to give me a textbook too to learn, because my dear Lord. I need a manual to go with that. Steep learning curve. A little too steep if you ask me, but yeah, it's just me. Well, it's intended to be the best. Well, I know it's intended to be the best, and it probably is the best. But for me, it's not, because I struggle with it. It ain't going to be simple. Well, I know I'm not expecting simple, but I just have a hard time comprehending what to push, what to do. It's just confusing. It's kind of like I look at it like, okay, what does that do? Okay, well that does that. Wait a minute, what does that do? I think everybody does, I guess, in their own way. I don't know. I have no idea. Some people are just freaking amazing at it. I was watching one guy was doing a tutorial on it, and I'm like, damn, man, he knows your shit. Yeah, it takes a lot of patience. Now, I have patience, but not that much. I thought I had a lot, but apparently I don't. Turn that music off, right? It kind of aggravates me a little bit. Unless y'all still want it on. I'll turn it back on if you want. Oh, there's a wall there. I found the wall. Here at the wall. Now, I am going to praise you one more time, because what are you calling it? Is it hard talk? Is that what it's called? I'll still use CapCut, but the paid version, or it's not sure what my editor Johnny uses. I know that. Yeah. I don't know, it's just, I guess paying for software is not that bad, I guess. I guess it all depends on what it is. I have a select few things that I pay for, like Canva. I pay for that. I don't want to have too much of that going on, because I'm limited when it comes to that. But I use Canva a lot for a lot of stuff that I do. Still using Canva for thumbnails, but sometimes I'll use ChatGPT for that too. It just all depends. Let's see, I need to unload that. Let me shut that off. A little baler of theirs. You still paying for GTA Plus? Oh no, I haven't paid for that for a while. I use Canva and Google and Gemini for my thumbnails. And Gemini? I don't even know what Gemini is, to be honest. I don't think I heard that one. I'd have to look that up because I'm not really sure what that is. I Googled Gemini. Like I said, I had to look it up. I may know Google is, but Gemini I never heard of. Oh, is there another bell in there? Oh, there is another bell in there. I just noticed that. Why can't I get rid of it? Huh. Reason why I can't get rid of that. Change the bell size. Maybe because I don't have it on. Huh. That's weird. Wonder why it's not going to let me chuck that out. It's not a full bell, so you can't get... Oh, yeah, you're probably right. It's not a full bell. So it's not going to... The counter's not going to look at it as being full. Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I use the beller in most of my series. Yeah, I can't hold it either. Oh, do I still have it on? I still have it on. Oops. That's why I won't fold it. Okay. There we go. Hey, look at there. There's my bell that came off. Did I get rid of the bell loader? Did I get rid of that? Oh, I might have. Oh, shit. Oops. Well, that sucks. I guess I'll have to frickin' buy another one. I got done with lunch, ramen noodles and with chicken flavor. You know, I've had so much ramen noodles way back when. I got so frickin' damn tired of that. Oh my god. Because that's the only thing I was eating. Because it's all I could afford to at one point. This was like 15, 16 years ago. So yeah, it was like... Now I can't even look at a ramen noodle package. Just like, nah, I'm not doing that. I just kicked that bill the hell out of the way, didn't I? I'm gonna probably eat the rest of my breakfast burrito that I had this morning. I had half of it. It's like, they're humongous. My god, you can only eat like maybe half of the damn thing. They're huge. Man, I used to cook ramen noodles in every way I possibly could find to cook it. I'd add cheese to it, anything. Just to make it better. Probably made it worse, but... I got to go. Start recording. Have a great rest of your stream, buddy. You too as well, everybody. Thank you for stopping in, sir. And it's good talking to you again. It's been a little bit, so I do appreciate that. Thank you very much for stopping by. I could eat both breakfast. I could eat both breakfast burritos. Well, the ones that I get, they're like, I can't really tell you a size. They're just really enormous. They're big. Um, they're really good though. It's freaking fantastic. All right, so I need that loader. I'm trying. I gotta. Oh, there it is. Transport. So I need one for square bales, which is this one at the bottom. There's this one too, but I've never used this. I think, and it is for square bales, but I think this loads up what, 2 bales at a time, I think. So it's like, no, why would I do 2 when I could do, like, I think it's 6 or something. I make my own out of flour, tobacco, taco shells. Okay, that's different. Just saying, okay. But that is different. I don't think I ever heard anybody doing that. See, now I can buy implements all I want. It's just anything to do with horsepower that I have to watch. I mean, you gain more as you move along, but you have to watch that in the store, because some of that stuff with the XP mod you can't buy it, not yet. Now the editor that I'm using right now is called KD Live. It comes pre-installed with my Linux operation OS. Really good. It works perfectly. I haven't had really much of an issue with it yet. This operating system comes with Steam, comes with Blender. Let's see, Giants Editor works amazingly in it. So it definitely comes loaded down with quite a bit of stuff, which was kind of awesome, actually. I mean, it's all open source, so you really don't. A lot of that stuff that's on there, I mean, you don't gotta pay for it. It's all open source software. Up the damn frickin' thing. Come on. You know you want to, Mr. Bale. You know you want to get on this trailer. You know it, right? There you go. Good boy. Now I'm going crazy because I'm talking to my bales. Now, if they start talking back, we got problems. See if I can knock you back over. Oh, there you go. Knock you back over. Oh, there's a sign I knocked over. I was wondering what that shining was. There's a sign I ran over. Where are you going, Mr. Bale? You're supposed to go up to shoot. What are you doing? Can't take Mr. Bale anywhere. He just doesn't seem to operate correctly. He's very stubborn. Now I know it's not like I had like a ton full of bales on here anyway. But I'll take what I can get. Definitely going to need it for animals later. down the road. Down the road through the holler. Was using the front wheel to move that bale so I could get it. Bloop. Look at that. You just done a little spin and went bloop right in there. Now I'm doing bale tricks. I am a talented bale loader. Not really, no. Hey, what are you doing, bale? Oh, I'm at 100%. I one frickin' bale. I mean, come on. Really? That's okay. I just push you over here off field. We just push it back over to the farm. That'll work. Sure. Probably ain't gonna work right here. No. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, no. I lost it. Tis what it is. I know I was putting the bales inside, but I'm going to put them out here. I think that'd be better for now. I don't want it to do that. I'm stupid. What the hell is going on here? Oh, there it is. Didn't see it. Boop. So I've been trying to play a little WWE 2K25. I know 26 is out, but 25 still works well. It's still a pretty good game though. That type of game it is anyway. Alright, so still on that sprayer. I know we're gonna need a plow because we're gonna have to tend to that field. I'm going to do an autosave, and then I want to look at the PDA and see what we got going on. So we got field 1 and 8. Do we own anything else? I do not think so. So let's see, 1, I think that's got, I want to say that's got corn in it. Yeah, that's got corn, and then 8's got lavender. Went the wrong thing. So 8 is the lavender, so that can be mowed. I don't know. I've never tried that. Can you, after you mow lavender, can you ted it and make it into hay? Because it's considered a grass at that point. I've never tried that though. It just never dawned on me to think about that. Interesting concept. Well, I guess the only way to find out is just do it. But This is going to bring us to the end of our stream today. I appreciate everybody for stopping in. Thank you, RXY. Thank you, Brady Rimmer Productions, for stopping in. Nacho, thank you once again. Love you, brother, and thank you. And thank everybody else for stopping by. I really appreciate it very much. So if you're enjoying it, please leave me a like. It definitely helps out immensely. And we will see you next time. I am probably going to get some recording done this afternoon, get that stuff out probably Monday. So look forward to that, hopefully. And have a great day. Stay safe, stay warm, and keep bombing. Have fun, y'all. We'll see you on the next one.